So the try to get nervous technique, I'm sure you're guessing what this could be. But the try to get nervous technique, this was taught to me by one of my mentors. His name is John Harrison, and he actually is a former stutterer. So he had a very bad stutter, and he overcame his stuttering. And one of the tricks he would use when he was stuttering, and stuttering, by the way, is just a very strong form of social anxiety, in my opinion. You have a lot of anxiety and you have a tough time getting your words out. So it's very related to kind of everything that we're talking about with anxiety. But he said, whenever you're in the moment and you're struggling and you're too afraid to do something, I would tell myself, try to get as nervous as possible. So he would go and he would have a big speech and he'd be terrified of stuttering. And he would try to get as nervous as he possibly could. And what this did, it tricked his brain. Because what is he afraid of? He's afraid of getting nervous. He's afraid of stuttering. And if he didn't care, if he told his brain he didn't care to actually get nervous, what happens? It magically disappears. Anxiety around other people comes from being afraid of being seen a certain way. So if we're afraid of being nervous, and I know we all are, we're all afraid of being seen as nervous, seen as unconfident, as just weak, right? If we aren't afraid of that, if we're willing to bring that on ourselves, dude, this thing, it disappears overnight. So try this. Next time you're in public, I want you to try, so you're in public feeling really nervous, try to bring out the nervousness. Try to get as nervous as you possibly can. Stop your breathing, try to talk nervous, do whatever you can to nervous, but commit to it. You have to be willing to get nervous for it to work.